shadows where the cold winds blow, I'm the one you fear, but you'll never know. With a steady hand, I walk alone. The souls I claim are my own. You try to run, you try to hide, but in the end, there's nowhere to slide. I'm the silence in the midnight air. I'm the one who's always there. In the darkness, I take my toll, a whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's meant is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. With a scythe in hand and eyes are cold, I come for the young, the weak, the bold. No riches, no glory, no grand escape. I'm the end, the final shape. I'll find you hiding in the mist. Feel my grip, feel my fist. Your heartbeat slowing, fading away. It's time for you to bow and pray. In the darkness, I take my toll, a whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's man is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. I walk the line between life and death. I take what's mine with every breath. No prayers, no mercy, no final plea. In the end, it's always me. I am the ending, the final side, the one who comes when you say goodbye. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. So when you feel the cold embrace, you'll know the Reaper's found his place. With every soul I claim tonight, I bring the end in the endless night. Shadows where the cold winds blow, I'm the one you fear, but you'll never know. With a steady hand, I walk alone. The souls I claim are my own. You try to run, you try to hide, but in the end, there's nowhere to slide. I'm the silence in the midnight air. I'm the one who's always there. In the darkness, I take my toll, a whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's meant is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life.
What is up, everybody? Happy New Year. I guess I know this is day 2 of being January 2026, but it is a new year. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody had a wonderful new year. All right, so Still getting some stuff set up here, getting some stuff turned on. So we will, let's get this turned on. There we go. Even better. All right, welcome. So we've got a lot of some good stuff going forward here for 2026. First and foremost, let me see if I can. We're gonna transition to this real quick. We are, for y'all that are tuning in, we have a new logo. And I am excited for this. There's a, let's see, here it is. Absolutely love the new logo that it is going to be. Give me just a second. Let me resize everything so y'all can see it so much better. But that is it. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this logo. This is actually a long time coming for the creation of this logo. It's a revamp of the current logo that y'all have seen. It is a revamp. Absolutely love it. It has taken me a little while to actually create it though. Like revamp many different versions over a course of 6 months ish. I think. I don't know. But this is like version 17 or 18 or 20. I don't know. It's I would create the logo, I would revamp it, and then turn around and go and leave it alone for a couple days, 3 weeks, whatever, and then go, I need to add something to it. I need to change it. I need to do something. And then I would create it. And then I'll be like, I like it. I'm going to use it. But then I'm like, I'll go back and look at it and go, hey, there's something else that's missing, something that needs to change. And then, so that is it. This is going to be the new logo moving forward. It will be on all of the, I'm going to say probably the new merchandise if I can get it printed in this high of a detail. If not, I do have another one. I guess in a sense we'd still be using the same logo as it is now, but I'm hoping that I can get the company to print this at a high detail as is, because this would look so wicked, so cool on maybe a back of a hoodie or a back of a shirt, t-shirt or something. I mean, this is gonna be wicked moving forward. I absolutely love it. This is one of them. Here's the other one. This one's gonna be more of for the other one is going to be this one, which, yes, it's the same thing, but this one's gonna be more of for my social media, all of the other places, because it does have that nice little curve underneath. It's still the same new logo, just a different layout. So give me just a sec, trying to log into getting stuff set up. But I just wanted to start off with this is, I like it. I'm excited for this one. A lot of new things are going to be coming for 2026. So that is that. Let's get rid of that and this. There we go. All right. A lot of that logo will be changing So, in all places. So, and then looking forward to streaming and casting a little more for some more community PUBG Mobile esports. Definitely looking forward to doing that. All right. Let's jump in on this. I really don't know what we have for today, to be honest. I think I think today is just gonna be kind of ranking, and I guess maybe working on any small RPs. We might we might swap games, but it may be after lunch ish. So we might swap games and go do something else. Look, trying to actually branch out and not branch out. Yeah, I guess branch out in a way, in a sense. Do some different games. I know I've re-downloaded Call of Duty Mobile. So we will definitely get back into playing that a little more. So if y'all hop in on any of those lives that I'm playing, feel free to, we can jump in, play some matches. Same thing with PUBG Mobile. Yes. Well, I'm definitely down to play some matches, maybe 1 or 2 matches with some viewers. All right, let's see. I think we've got pretty much most of this. Top 3. Okay, so it looks like today is just really gonna be, yeah, just ranking, because we've got about a week or so left, I believe. Let's check it out. We think we've got 2 more ranks that we've got to get. 3 more ranks. We're almost to the next one here, so we're almost Ace Dominator 12, or actually Ace Dominator 13. We've got roughly 2 more ranks after that, and it ends in roughly a week, so about 7 days, give or take. And we're gonna do solos on squads. Let's roll. While the game is now loading, trying to find a match, we're gonna kind of get everything else. And I hope that you all enjoyed the new logo as well as I do. And then all right. That was really weird. Why do I not have game sound? Uh-oh, we may be in some trouble. Okay. I couldn't hear the game. All right, where are we going? I like to play 4 corners. So Zarki, Primorsk, Kamishki, Novorobnoy, if we can get there. So it looks like we're gonna go probably one of these 2 places. So I think we're gonna go to Kamishki, starting off. or not Comiskey, going off into Azarki. Comiskey's on the other side. So, Comiskey over here, Novorodnoy, Primorsk, or Comiskey. It's based off of this flight path, very easy to do a kind of a four corners. All depends. I don't ever see a lot of players go towards those corners. Posting on out there. Let's see, we are alright, we are across the board. We are on we're on 3 platforms. That's what we kind of normally hit, is just 3. But we are in it. We are ready to go, ready to take them souls for the new year. New souls, new year. Let's go. Alright, we've got a pistol, a crossbow, and a bow. These are the... we need something better. Did that 4 times really go to the crossbow? That's crazy. Definitely need some sort of automatic weapon. You know, I'm not gonna go wrong with a shotgun right now. It's better than having a bow and a crossbow. Let's grab whatever that was. Nope. Alright, so far we are not doing too good on trying to find at least some kind of weapons. Steam Hub, what's up? Welcome in. Alright, I think we can get rid of the shotgun shells now. We've actually picked up a little better of a weapon. The honey badger, still not my first choice, but it'll get the job done. Ooh, swapping to the UGG. And we're gonna swap to the QBZ. This one's I feel it's a little more easier to control. Alright, what do we have that we don't really need? So that's an extended quick. There we go. Don't need but one of those. Don't really need the apples right now. Ooh, the 249. Tempting. Very tempting. Let's get rid of that so we can pick up the... I don't have enough room? What? Looks like we need a bigger backpack. You know what? I think we can get rid of the pistol now. We don't really need the pistol. I think we're going to continue to run with what we've got. Unless we find a different sniper. Preferably an SKS and or M24. Alright. And we're still going to kind of go through these buildings. This is just the first zone, so... we don't have to panic too much. Ooh, bigger backpack. Let's go. Let's get this. Because I was still trying to collect shop tokens for needing to buy a bigger backpack, but we've got a bigger backpack. Got the level 3 backpack now. So, with that being said, we can save our money to potentially buy a better scope. Oop, I hear somebody. What kind of goodies did they bring? That's crazy that there is not a single vehicle around. I'm hoping that there's a... Ooh. Thought I saw a guy running up through here. We do have a festival right there, so we can take that just in case. Make one final sweep through here and just make sure there's no one here. As soon as we find a better vehicle, we are going to swap vehicles. Because we have maxed out the speed on this little thing and it's not getting it. Let's go, van. What do we got? What do we got? Let's grab... Ooh, wait a minute. What do we want? Let's actually, before we do that, let's go through these houses before we actually... And see if we can pick up any more shop tokens before we spend... Because I'd like to get a M24. Alright. Not a vehicle around, so we're gonna stick with that Vespa. Alright, got a better vehicle. I don't know where to go. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to the shop over here and actually just pick up a... and see, well, let's go see what they have. I'll say maybe see something's discounted, but I don't think there's a discount van anywhere. Alright. As small as the circle is, we're gonna go with a 6 times. And that. Alright, we are loaded. We've got a 6 times. It's time to go find the last 12 people. Or at least attempt to find the last 3 people. Oh no! Zone of ooh, that's an interesting zone. So therefore, we probably need to get up in here somewhere. We are definitely taking the long way around this rotation to get into the... Dang! I knew I heard another person. Oh, and he gets taken out. Man, that's crazy. How many kills did I get? 2? Yeah. We can do better. Who in the world? Yeah, I don't know that person. Actually, hold up. Let's do this. Statistics. Um, nope. I was hoping it would kind of give maybe a player's name. It might have been somebody I killed. Oh, this was 10 hours ago. I don't know. I don't know them. So we're gonna ignore. All right, let's do this again. Camera off. Camera off. There we go. All right. Loading up. We're gonna go out to. We're gonna fly this plane all the way out to the very end. finger pop. That was a good pop too. Camera on. Hey, we're back. Almost to the end. For y'all that are on the purple platform, y'all have got an ad break. All right, y'all are back. You know what? Let's just. Oh, woo, we got it. Whew. And 8 times. Oh, I don't have a weapon to put it on. We need to find a weapon though, period, because we might have some people show up. All right, AKM. We'll run this for just until we can find something maybe a little bit better. Sure, just climb over the wall. It's not what I wanted. I wanted you to jump over, dude. But yeah. Ooh, Uzi. Eh. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh no, our pockets aren't deep enough for this. Hey, at least we got us a buggy right here. Alright, maybe we can get more kills than we did last match. Yay! Got a backpack. Let's check the box. Shoot, car 98 with a. Oh no, that's a Mosin. Never mind. We're not gonna get that. Let's just make sure I didn't drop my 8 times. I did pick up the 4 though. Ooh, ooh, let's get it. Let's get the UMP. I am down for that. So much better. Wait, we'll go with the M4 because I can put the 4. Yep, 4 times goes there. We'll hold some of the 7.62s for if we come across a better sniper. Ooh, 2 gas cans in 1 room? That's crazy. Shark Bait, welcome in. How are you? Are you currently live right now? Streaming? I am doing good. I'm just watching. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for hopping in. Any fun plans for today's Friday? Yeah, the games are going good so far. I mean, this is only match 2 for today. Ooh, ice skating. That sounds fun. I think the last time I went ice skating, I think I left the skating rink with bruises because I could not stay on my own 2 feet. Plans for not too many plans for today. I'm just glad to be off from work for the holidays. But I gotta go back to work on Monday, so. See, if I go, I would need one of those, like, the assisted skate thingies that you can skate around with and keep yourself up and not fall over. I would need one of those, ones that they give the kids. But I do enjoy rollerblading, though. Which I've also heard that rollerblading and ice skating are about the same equivalent, same thing, but a little slightly different. I don't know where to go after all of this, because I have not looked at the map yet. Alright, Shark, where are we going? I'm gonna let you pick. This is solos on squads. So where are we gonna go next? Ooh, I hear footsteps. Oh, he's inside the building now. Oh, don't die! Playing on this blue zone way too much. Alright, yeah. Cross over into the island center for sure. I think there's a glider up here somewhere. So we can find a glider and actually get over there without actually going across the bridge. I used to could not drive the glider, but they've fixed the steering to my liking, so. Oh no. Oh, oh, I hope that's not a vehicle that's gonna start chasing me. Nope. It was two people. Oh well. Ooh, -3. That's horrible. Really? They're just gonna blow up the vehicle just like that? As soon as they pop that tire, it was game over. It happens. It wasn't a bad game. It was definitely a good game for sure. I feel like it was the same exact path that we had last time. Ooh, that's a nice plane. Where to? Severny? Kamishki? It all depends on where the zone's gonna go. Severny it is then. We'll go to Severny for you. Hopefully I can hold my own in Severny. And being this close to the flight path. Oh, it is definitely a good spot for scrimmages for sure. Absolutely. That was one of places that I would like to drop when I played. Oh yeah, my dragon skeleton. Yes, I like it. And then I have that one. I think the dragon came from a collection, a Reaper's collection. I saw it and I was like, ooh, I've got to get this. Or at least attempt to it. And I got it, so I was excited for it. Building number 1, absolutely no weapons. Alright, building number 2 gives me a bigger backpack. Again, no weapons. We're in trouble right now. Building number 3. Alright, at least we got something now. I was getting worried there. I'm surprised though no one is actually here right now in Severny. It's in the crazy. It is in the zone, which would, and it was really close to the flight path, so I figured there'd been a lot of people here. It does indeed work out very well for me. now to find... I guess we really don't need to go anywhere. Just need to finish looting, going through these buildings. So probably need to find a vehicle. Or at least locate one. Ooh, a level 3 helmet. Yes! Now something a little bit better that'll protect my head. Ooh, favorite gun. I'd probably have to say the Scar. That was kind of the one that I picked up on. The one that, when I first started, that was one of the very first one that I kind of fell in love with. So it's always been my go-to if I can get it. But since they've updated and changed a lot of everything, I will more than likely also run the M4. Oh geez. Wow, I potatoed that. I potatoed every bit of that. Ouch. Well, that didn't end very well. Potatoed all of my shots. That's crazy. No one's on. Except for the random people who I've played with once before. We're gonna fly this plane all the way out to the... All the way out to the end, or we jump soon and get out of here. Let's do that. We'll jump right off the very back, off the beginning of the plane. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Glad to see you popping in. Alright, we're gonna jump off really soon here. We're gonna get down, hopefully we don't run into anybody and we can grab weapons right off the bat. At least some decent weapons. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need a weapon. I need a weapon. There's two people here. Run, 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 run. Find a weapon. Whew. That was a close. Wow. Saved by the double pistols. All right, we gotta be careful. There's some other people that are still here. What? There's an entire squad there. That's brutal. That is back-to-back losses very early on. Ah. All right. Let's try not to die. All right. While we're loading up, where are we going? You know what? Let's go back out to where we were. Camera off. Camera off. All right, we back. Let's see if we can do this without... We had 2 kills right off the bat, though. That's not bad, but man, it is just not our. It's not our day at all. We were doing a really good to try to stay, try to push forward in rank, but we have lost like 60 something points. figured everybody would be at work today, and then the people who normally play in the kids should be in school, people should be in work. But I guess it is the day after, a couple days after a holiday, so they may actually have the day off. Alright, let's do this. Got a vehicle, so not too shabby. Alright, PUBG, let's, PUBG gods, let's give me a decent weapon. Oh, yes, a scar. Now I just need to find some sort of scope. Oh, well, I can't go wrong with that. That's a scope. Just not the scope that I need. Alright, we have looted up. Still no scope for the scar. Do we have anything on anything? No, we don't. We are in some serious trouble. Alright, level 2 vest. Let's go. We got a level 1 helmet though. Need something better. Oh, we got us another vehicle up here. Good, we got 2, so can definitely get out of here. Oh, alright. Cannot go wrong with a level 3 backpack already. This is crazy. I have not found a red dot, a hollow, a 2 times, or a 3 times. Haven't even found a level 2 helmet yet. There we go. There's a holographic. Let's see what kind of goodies they brought us. Man, not too bad. Not too shabby. Got some good goodies. Alright, I think we've got enough 5.56 ammo. We just wait, back up. I need this. Oh, and there's no discount ban. There's no shop ban down here. Crazy. So I guess I'll just be stacking my tokens, my shop tickets. So maybe we can find a shop to get something out of. Alright, we've got 22 people that are still alive. I need some more people. Alright, fill her up. That car's not supposed to be there. I don't know where to go. Almost made it in there. Well, we're about to be in trouble. What? Hey, at least we made points this time. Alright, let's see. I know we're probably like negative some. We're negative 25 points. Oh boy. Ooh, that's a tragic. Yeah. We went 3 games back to back with losing points, so yeah, we lost a little over 60 points. That's insane. Oh no, let's see. It was man, it was well over 60 points. Actually, it was over 72. If I'm math right, it should be like 75-ish. That's crazy though. In the 3 games, lost about 75 points. Camera off. Ooh, this is gonna be a good place to go. I do have the plane though. Even better. That's gonna be a little bit of a jump. I know I know we can make it to right there. Actually, we should be able to make it there with an early parachute pull. Poppy, welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well. Camera on. There we go. Happy New Year. How was your New Year's? Did you do anything fun and exciting? Hey, that's awesome. I like fireworks. Which, I didn't actually go see fireworks this year. I had to work, so I was not able to go do anything. Oh, I definitely had a lot of food. I had to work New Year's Eve, but luckily I was able to get off semi-early than my normal 5 o'clock. I was able to get off early enough that I could have, but I was still on like call just in case I needed to go back in there for anything. But I'm just glad that they gave me today off. I was also off yesterday, but still. Since I worked on New Year's Eve, they decided to say, hey, you can have Friday off. And I was not complaining. I feel like I keep hearing other extra footsteps, but I don't know where they're at. Alright, we got a flare gun. We need to actually get to zone so we can shoot this bad boy off and see what kind of goodies we get. Need to get rid of the Uzi. Give me something that's a little bit better for mid-range. And that is like the third or fourth 4x scope that I have found. Alright, I hear footsteps now. Actual hear footsteps. Where are they at? Ooh, he got some good stuff. Ooh, do we want that? I think we're gonna go with a UMP on this one. Now we just need to find a whole bunch of 45s. Second thought. We're gonna go back and we're gonna grab, since we found, didn't really want to swap all of that out. Alright, we have all of, well, kind of what we need. We just need to get to zone and shoot this. I just don't know where. That's what happens when you don't pay attention of where you're going. Let's just let's just get to the zone, the next zone, and see if we can shoot the flare off without getting a vehicle. Maybe we can actually get a drop. I had the wrong weapon in hand. It was just a duo too. I could have had them. It is definitely not my day. Shoot, let's just go to Primorsk. Why not? Camera off. Alright. As long as we continue to move forward in points, and maybe we get out of the negative 20 something points that we're still behind, we'll be alright. Alright, we about to exit this plane. It is definitely going to be an early parachute pull. Maybe we can get there with about 75 people that are still remaining. I think we'll actually make our area. Alright. We are right over mark. We're gonna kind of... That was actually not a bad jump. We've got 85 people that are still kind of remaining. Not too bad on number, but still quite a few people left. Camera on. Camera on. Alright, we've got a DSR. Or whatever this weapon is. And an ASM. This thing's not a bad little weapon, though. Oh, there's people here. I was like, that car does not look like it's supposed to be there. Do I have... Shoot, there's no way I'm out of here. Hopefully they didn't see me. There's one in the warehouse. Wow. I'm about to just give up on this game for today. That is... can't. Like, I just don't understand. Ooh, is there a new update? There is a new version. Do I want to? And we won't do it just yet. Like, that's crazy. Absolute crazy. Like, we cannot get any points today. And we're not even playing the event. We're going to Zarky. We're getting away from this flight path. Yet, every time we've done that, we have either A, died really early on, or we have made it to some sort of, at least some sort of ranking. Like, that's just, I feel like that today, during the day, especially during lunchtime time frame, people are definitely some sweaty players. I feel like they're sweaty players because holy cow, I cannot hold. Normally I'm not this bad. Normally there's not a lot of people on during the day. We'll probably take a we'll probably about an hour. We'll probably take a break, go get a snack of some sort, and then swap games. Well, the two weapons that I've got cannot go wrong with those two for sure. I did happen to pick up an 8 times right there with the bison. So maybe we could find a decent sniper. Ooh! We are going to swap that for sure. Alright, we are... It is time. We got an 8 times with a mini. We got a bison with a red dot. Probably will need to get a 3 times, or at least a 2. Oh, there we go. The only thing that we're really missing is the level 3 backpack. I'm not really worried about the level 3 armor and helmet, because those are really hard to come by, and trying to get enough shop tokens, some moolah to pay for it. Ooh, level 2, yes. Oh, we got the room key. Oh. All right, we're gonna go find a vehicle. But what can we drop? Because I do want to. All right, let's go. We got the room key. And I don't see a vehicle. Camera off. Camera on. Camera on. There we go. We're back. Let's see what's inside of the room. Inside the place, the supply room. Do 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 do. Let's see, anything good? And behind locked door number 1, we've got an M24. Ooh. Now the question is, I don't know. That's a very, very tempting to get. We have plenty. It looks like we might have plenty of ammo here for it. There's a person here. Alright, I don't know if I want the M24 though, because I can put a side scope on the mini and change out the lower receiver to make it an automatic. I think that's what we're gonna do. We just need to find a Alright, we're not doing too shabby now. 38 players remaining with 2 eliminations. You know, I wish that they actually sold the side scope inside the shop. That would make it, I guess, a little better to try to find a side scope. You know, make it like, I don't know, 5 coins or something. Maybe 3 coins. 3 little shop tokens here. No, I'd say make it 2. Make it, make it at least 2, if not 5. Put your little side scope in there, man. That would be a game changer. We are still side zone, which is good. I hear... I want to shoot it. Maybe we get some good stuff out of it. I attract the entire everybody in the game over here. What in the world? Alright, we got some points. Just not enough. I know shooting that would attract some people, but again, probably was way out in the middle of nowhere. It was probably out there anyway. Alright, let's do it again. Because we are seriously behind on points. We're 46 points. Negative 46 points. Y'all on the purple platform, y'all have an ad break if you're not already, like, subscribed. Or if you have turbo. Yeah, Kamishi's close. Hopefully we don't have anybody down here. Hopefully we can get up there in the... get some more points. Alright, looks like we have a vehicle. That is good. level 2 vest, level 2 helmet, level 2 backpack. We are level 2'd out. Not a lot of scopes. Alright, let's go back down here and finish going through down here and see if we can find any more shop tokens to be able to buy a scope. Yeah, not too shabby. I did wind up picking up an 8 times there. Oh no, the zone is coming. Need to finish looting these last little bit of buildings and then we're gonna head on out of here. Not sure where we're gonna be going though, but we'll see. We're definitely not gonna stay long here. Just long enough to maybe go through this building and get out of here. I thought I saw a guy over here. All right. Well, let's stay right here for just a moment and see this shift, zone shift, to see if we got anything that's gonna play in our favor. All right, zone's gonna be shifting here. Ooh, very interesting zone. They're gonna come back. And I don't have gas, so yeah, we in trouble. Alright. We're gonna try to possibly work our way in here. Oh boy, where to go? Alright, we're just going to kind of let it play out here. Camera off. Well, there is a squad plus me, so we'll see how it goes. Camera on. Ooh, and I take zone. Ooh, they got zone too, so. What? I mean, second place, that is definitely better than what we have been playing. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. We'll be back with playing on a different game. So for all of y'all that did tune in, hang out, chit chatted in the chat here, I do appreciate every one of y'all. And if y'all are not already following, subscribed over on all of my platforms, please go do that. It helps out tremendously. We are here 2026. We've got a few goals for the year. I would love to be able to hit 1,000 subscribers over on the Red platform. So if you're not already there, go follow me over there. It's where I do a lot of my casting and commentating for esports. Go do that for me and come hang out, chill out over there. So that's one of the goals that I have. I'd like to hit the 3,000 or maybe 4,000 watch hours or views, watch hours over on the Red platform as well. So if y'all could, it was so very much helpful. Hopefully we don't have the goal. Hopefully we can hit that goal early on in the year, and then be able to hit and make another goal. So until next stream, guys, I will catch y'all all later. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and I will catch y'all soon.
In the silence of the night, I creep where the shadows linger, where the darkness sleeps. You won't see me coming, but you'll feel the chill. I'm the Reaper and I'm here to kill. Your heartbeat racing, you know I'm near. When I come for you, there's no more fear. I'm the final breath, the end of the line. I'm here to take what's always been mine. No more running, no more fight. I claim the souls that fade tonight. You can't escape, there's no release. The Reaper comes and brings you peace. I take your soul, it's my design. And to find the darkness, you're mine. With every step, with every breath, I'm the one who brings your death. Final toll, the final price. I am the Reaper, cold as